guys, what is going on? Climbing Boost here, and we are driving on a snowy day. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my initial thoughts on the 2018 WRX and STi. As most of you probably saw, if you're interested in these cars, they showed basically the details and what's changed for the new model. Or, well, it's not a new model, but for the refresh, I guess you can call it. Which is exactly what it is. It's not drastic. I mean, the front bumper is slightly different. Honestly, like, as I saw the picture of the blue, like the dark blue STi first, and then I saw the picture of the red WRX afterwards. I saw the STi, I was like, well, like where the fog lights are on the current model, that area looked a little bit bigger and was noticeably lacking in fog lights. And other than that, I really couldn't tell. On that dark color, I couldn't see the black, like the black bottom portion of the grille. So I was kind of like, it looks pretty much the same to me. Then I saw a WRX that was red, and you could see that contrast more, so I was like, okay, that made more sense then. We're talking about the front bumper, we'll just stick exterior. The WRX, I think it was just on the premium, you could get like performance package. It had a little bit different brakes, I think they're red, it said. The STi brakes are 6 pistons and they're like neon yellow. Did you see? I like bright colors. I really do. I love neon colors. But there's nothing else that matches on the car, like at all. So it just didn't make sense to me. I mean, like on the concept for when this generation was coming out a few years ago, when they brought the concept out that looks nothing like what the actual car ended up looking like, it had a lot of neon yellow and green accents. You know, the brakes were that color. I think the emblems were that color, like the WRX emblem or whatever. But so it kind of made sense on that car. But on the regular model that they showed yesterday, it didn't make any sense to me, because all of the other STi stuff appeared to still be that reddish pink color. So it just, I don't know. You have all these red accents. You have a red badge in the front, you have a red badge in the rear. You have all the red stuff inside. And then you have yellow brake calipers. It didn't make sense to me. So, I mean, I'm kind of meh. I like it. I think it's cool they're so bright. But at the same time, I think red would have probably looked better. I don't know. It just doesn't match anything, which kind of bothers me. That's a personal thing. All of the, appearance things are personal. On the inside, both, I think it was just on the premium WRX, you could get Recaro as an option, Recaro seats as an option. The STi, I believe it said, the base model had the Recaros as an option, and they were standard on the Limited, if I'm remembering correctly. Which I think is awesome, and I think is really long overdue for them to put, like, whether it's Recaro or any other brand. I mean, Recaro is pretty much the only brand that does those kind of seats in production cars that I can really think of, at least. But I think it's long overdue. I mean, the seats, like in this car, they're not bad. I mean, they hold you in well. I like the way they look and whatever, but if when I bought this car, if getting Recaros was an option I could have, this car would have Recaros in it. I can tell you that right now. Because to me, seats are extremely important. It's where you spend all of your time. So if there's an option on whatever car for a set of like sport seats like that, I'm probably going to get them. The thing I think everyone's probably most interested in is the motor. Did they finally get rid of the EJ motor motor. No, they did not. Still, same motor, which some people, it's a huge deal. You know, some people, like, that's like a deal breaker. The lack of, you know, a direct injected motor or whatever is a problem to some people. Me personally, I don't really care that much. I mean, I do think that an update of some sort is due. A lot of the issues, the ringlet issues and whatever, I think are somewhat overblown on forums, because obviously if someone's car is running fine, they're not going to go on forums and be like, hey guys, just in case you're wondering, my car is running perfectly normal, and it's all good. So I think there definitely are issues, but I think they're somewhat overblown. I think a lot of people thought that there was going to be a new motor with this update, and then I think now it's just going to be, well, whenever the next, you know, full generation comes out, in probably a couple of years, there'll be a new engine. The only thing I hope they don't do is release this refresh and then, like, next year, say for like a 19, I hope they don't put a new motor in that and just screw over the 18 owners. So those are my kind of initial thoughts. I don't think it's a huge deal. I don't think any of the stuff is worth trading in. If you have, you know, a 15 to a 17, I don't think it's worth trading in for. If you're going to be buying a 17, I think it might be worth waiting for an 18, just so you don't have the last model year of a body style. And for me, it'd be worth waiting for, just to get the car seats, to be quite honest. Well, those are my initial thoughts. So what do you think? Do you think that it's worth it to, you know, upgrade from a 15 to 17? Subscribe if you haven't. Liked this video. If it helped you, let me know what you think. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks.